Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Cloudcolubrids. The weekend is finally here, so I'm feeling really nice. I'm gonna feel even better in a couple of minutes because we're gonna go inside and brew some coffee. Today we're just gonna hang out and feed some snakes, so I'm glad you're here and let's get to it. Alright, so we're gonna make a toast for everybody watching the video, everyone sipping on some coffee. Man, that's perfect, just how I like it. It's nice and strong. A lot better than what I get when I go outside and buy coffee already made. Wow. Alright, so the coffee's starting to really kick in. I'm feeling really good right now. And I want to start off the video by showing you my honey corn snake. Her name is Zelda. She's beautiful. Let me show her to you. Alright, now look how beautiful this girl is. You can see the difference in the color over here, and by her neck it's starting to turn real yellowish. So eventually almost her whole body is probably going to be yellow, but you'll still see a little bit of this color. I got this girl from Walter Smith, and he's a well-known corn snake breeder. He has an amazing collection of corn snakes. Right now I don't know if he's actually selling snakes. He took a little break, but hopefully I'll get a male to pair with this girl in the future from Walter. I just love the way his stock looks on these honey corn snakes, and you can see the belly, nice and checkerboard looking. So now we're outside. It's a little gloomy out here, but that's all right. And the honey is caramel and sun-kissed. That's what makes the honey. These turn out to be beautiful and nice and yellow. Sometimes you'll get extremes that have nice black saddles. They keep the black saddles on a yellow base. Those are amazing. Hopefully in the future we could selectively breed for that. Some people don't like that. Some people just like a pure yellow snake. And this girl is really calm. She's so calm, but she loves to eat, so you get the best of both worlds. Typical corn snake. So I'm looking to pair her with another honey and just produce all honeys and then hold back the best ones of the clutch. And then in the future going forward, you could always influence these and add other lineage to it, like Miami and other stuff. There's so many possibilities, but to start things out, I just want to make amazing looking butters. I said butters, I meant honeys. And butter is also a snake that turns yellow, so that's probably why I got confused. Alright, so now we're gonna put this girl in her bin and give her a nice warm pinky. Make sure you guys keep watching. Towards the end of the video, I'll be feeding the babies that I produced last year. They're looking really amazing, and I'm gonna feed them towards the end. Also show you some of my rodents that I've been breeding, so stay tuned and don't go nowhere. Man, look at that beautiful female. Just gorgeous. Wow. Of course you want to bite me, of course. Is that how you say hello this morning? Alright, so I just took her out of the bin. And she must think I'm either a big pinky or she just trying to say hello to me. But let's take this girl outside. Alright, so it looks like she's trying to eat my thumb, so let me try and get her off of me without hurting her. I'm real gentle. And there she goes. Uh-oh. Alright. She's a beautiful girl. She's usually not very aggressive. It's just that it's feeding day, so. Now this girl's a lavender. She's compatible with the blue-eyed lavender. She's also het hypo. She might have some other hets in her that I don't know of, but she's beautiful nonetheless. And now it looks like she's hunting, so I'm just gonna go get her pinky and give her some food before she tries to eat me again. So now this girl, she doesn't want to get off my finger. You can see she's wrapped around it. So I decided to try and feed her off the tongue. Boom. Alright, so we're gonna put her back in her bin now before she eats this pinky up. And there she goes. Alright, so I washed my hands, I put that one back in its bin. Now I'm gonna get the male that will be pairing with her, also from Tom Stevens. Now wish me luck, hopefully she doesn't bite me. My hands are nice and clean, let's see what happens. Alright guys, so check out this male that will be pairing with that girl. Now this guy is a hypo California kingsnake, and he's het lavender, het blue-eyed lavender actually. So he's gonna be a perfect pairing for her. And look at the pattern, really nice. Towards the tail, it kind of breaks up a little bit with a little stripe at the end. Now check out that head stamp on this guy. Really looking good. And I'm gonna go get his pinky and we're gonna try and feed him out here. Boom, got it. Alright, I'm gonna put this guy back in his bin and let him eat this nice warm pinky. So one of my favorite of all the California king snakes is the scissors crossing. I'm gonna take this female outside, let you get a better look at her, and then we're gonna feed her. Alright, so now I wanna show you this female. This is a scissors crossing, a locality California king snake. And this is one of my favorites of all the California king snake. Look at that nice clean stripe all the way to the tail, and then it kind of breaks up towards the end. And the beauty about these, when you pair them, you can get all different types of babies. You can get one with wide stripes. I love the wide stripe scissors crossing, one of my favorites. So you're not gonna see that many people selling locality scissors crossing. Now check out the belly, that's the interesting thing. The belly's all white, the top is black with a white stripe. Beautiful snake. Now we're gonna feed this girl. I know she's hungry, so let's put her in her bin and see if she eats. Alright, so how many of you guys are breeding your own rodents? I know a lot of you guys have big racks full of bins of feeder mice or rats. I don't really want to do it on a large scale, so I have a couple of bins right here. I got 3 bins, I might get 1 more, and I got a lot of baby mice in here. I'm gonna give you a quick look at what I got going on here. I do have one corn snake that only eats live, so I always have a supply as well for new hatchlings that won't eat frozen thawed. So let me give you a quick peek. So having a couple of bins of rodents on hand is really vital if you're a breeder Now, it's a lot more work for me than cleaning the snake bins, so I don't want to do it on a large scale, but a lot of people say it's easy for them. I just prefer to work with the snakes and not get too much into the mice. Alright, so my candy cane female corn snake only eats live. Hopefully eventually we'll get her on frozen thawed. I haven't had too much time to try, which I will eventually. And I don't like feeding them live. I don't watch it. I just put them in, I walk away. I don't even want to be around when they eat live. So I'm gonna throw these in the bin real quick and we're gonna feed the next snake. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you know who this girl is. I picked this girl up from Morph Market maybe about a month ago, and the breeder was local in Miami, so I went to the breeder, picked her up. She's been eating perfectly ever since. Almost a perfect ink drop. Check that pattern out. Alright, so I'm gonna try and feed this girl out of my hand. I never did before. She's normally a little shy even in the bin, so I don't think she's gonna eat it, but let's see what happens. She's smelling it. She's smelling it. There she goes. Wow. Check that out. I didn't think she was gonna do it. So I'm proud of her. I'm gonna put her back in her bin, let her finish this dinner on this amazing Saturday evening, and we're gonna continue the video. Man, that coffee has me feeling amazing, like I could conquer the world right now. We fed all the snakes. Now I got a special treat for you. We're gonna feed the snakes that I produced last year, the reverse ocatees. The pinkies are warming up, so let's feed them right now. So in my next video, I'm gonna be revealing to you guys the sexes of these babies. They're just looking amazing. The colors have came in a lot since they were born. Great transformation. That's one of the main reasons why I didn't make any of these available. These are the first snakes I've ever produced, so it's special to me. And I also wanted to observe the transformation of colors from newborn to a yearling, so it was important that I keep these. I may make one available soon and keep one. I'll keep you guys posted. And they have been eating like champions and looking amazing. Now I still have them on small pinkies. I'm gonna be bumping them up to regular size pinkies starting the next feeding. They definitely gained a little bit of size since they were born, and we're gonna be upgrading them to FB5 bins. I'm just waiting for my PVC to build that new rack. They're gonna have a new home. It's gonna be amazing, and I'm just excited going into this next breeding season. A lot of good things are gonna be coming. So you can go back and check out the video of when these guys hatched. You can see how much different they looked as newborns. They've came a long way. I'm really proud of them. So it's Saturday night. I'm glad you guys were hanging out with me, showing you some snakes, doing some feedings. Now it's time for me to eat. I got some chicken marinating. I'm gonna cook, relax, edit this video, hopefully get it up tonight so you guys could watch it. And I'm just glad you guys are here watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, and hopefully I get a couple more videos up before the week is over, so stay tuned.